This is my match against Morten Stenberg. He's part of the team that's one above us. I think they're number 4 in the division. His current record is 19-3, so he's pretty accomplished, and I'm lucky enough to say that I won. I was told after the match that that this was one of my best wins that I've had in Sweden. And at the time, I really didn't feel like it was that great, but I must have been doing something right. So, hey man, I'll take it. I'll take the win. Jumping into the match, he is a player, if I was to point out one or two things that I would say he does really well are his serve is, really heavy, like really heavy. I couldn't even loop it with my backhand. I tried like 2 or 3 times and I just put it in the net. So his serve is really heavy, and even when I tried to push it, it just went straight down. So later on in the match, I figured like I have to kind of lift the ball if I want to try to get it over the net. So that's one of the things that he's really good at. The second thing I'd say is he's really consistent. He's not going to miss. He's gonna play the point out and try to win the point with good placement and good tactics. And the third thing I could say is that I really didn't have to deal with a lot is that he had a really good forehand flip. And luckily, I had already in my mind that I was going to play short to the middle. And when you play short to the middle, it's kind of hard for players to play forehand flip. Yeah. He had a lot of trouble with my opening loops because I typically put a lot of spin on the ball. It's kind of my mechanism to avoid getting killed. But over the years, I found that it really works out. And yeah. I think... yeah, he had trouble with my backhand serve, keeping it short, so every time I kind of had the opportunity to open with my forehand or backhand, and then I was putting that really spinny ball up, and he didn't like that, so a lot of times he just blocked it off the table or barely got it on, then I could kind of really dictate where the point goes. Later on in the match, I started to decide that I was going to take forehand with his serve, because I wasn't going to be able to loop it with backhand, and a lot of times it was just medium-long. So I felt like, okay, I'm going to use my forehand instead of my backhand and work from there. I think overall, I just kind of caught him off guard. I don't think he was quite ready for my game style. So, I'll take the win, and I'll be happy with that. I think if I were to play him again, though, he would probably do a lot better because he'd be kind of ready. Because he's an experienced player, and I'm sure he could kind of figure out some kind of solution to whatever I'm doing. But this time I got him. So, yeah, that's the game. And if you want to see more matches of mine, just, look me up. And I hope you liked my commentary, and I hope that you enjoyed the match.